It's a Texas weather discussion video for Thursday, the 29th of March. I'm Donovan Neal. We do dry out starting today, though we could see one or two isolated thunderstorms throughout the day, and it looks like we start off April right with a pleasant weekend ahead. We're getting into the peak of our severe weather season. Let's take a look at the upper air look here. We have troughing that's passing in our area, and that's keeping temperatures not in the 70s this morning. Arlington 54, DFW 56, mostly in the 50s starting out this morning. Across the nation, much of the cold air still remains to the north of us, and much of the deep south is pretty mild this morning. Take a look at the watch warning map. We have flash flood advisories, watches, and warnings from Houston extending into parts of West Virginia and Ohio, where they're still dealing with some big rains in that area, and we'll see that graphic here in a little bit. This is the convective outlook today. We do note that the standard slight risk runs from around New Orleans to around Birmingham, Alabama, and parts of the Alabama-Georgia border. And surrounding that, we have that marginal risk down there. They could see some severe storms, but down here, we could see one or two isolated thunderstorms, but we don't expect them to turn severe. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days. Most of the rain stays confined to the part of the lower Mississippi Valley. And down here, we still could see around a half an inch, maybe even less, of rain for parts of North Texas. Again, that's anything that tries to develop today and Sunday or this weekend. So let's talk about it. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run valid today at 1 o'clock. We have trough rotating in our area, rotating to the east, and down here, for the most part, we should stay dry with highs in the mid 70s with a mix of sun and clouds. But we still could see a few isolated thunderstorms during the day, just isolated and random in nature. But here's Friday. Friday we should completely dry out with highs in the low 70s, abundant sunshine. And here's Saturday as the weekend begins. We warm up to the upper 70s with dry conditions. And on Sunday, a surface front stalls in our area, and with that, we could see a couple of isolated showers. And thunderstorms pass by, but Sunday should be a partly cloudy day with highs in the low 70s. And here's Monday of next week. We still deal with some of those showers and storms with that surface front, and as a result, it should be a mostly cloudy day with highs in the low 70s. Same thing on Tuesday. Surface low develops in Michigan, but that won't affect our area. And on Wednesday, we should dry out a little bit. Sun should come back up a little bit with highs in the low 70s. And here's a week from today, Thursday, the 5th of April. We have a benign weather flow troughing to our north, and down here, that looks like a dry look with highs in the upper 60s with abundant sunshine. Here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Saturday, the 7th of April. We have troughing on both sides of the country, and down here, that looks like a somewhat wet look with some potential for some snow for parts of the plains in the Midwest. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, we do warm through the weekend. Saturday should be pretty mild. I don't think we'll be in the 70s on April 3rd, but for the beginning of April, the general consensus here is that we will start April with highs in the low 70s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here should be posted at around 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We should be on holiday schedule due to Good Friday. If you can, catch our local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.